We bring you this special radio television broadcast in order to give you the very latest information on an amazing phenomenon.
Wickedest, original, innovators. Apologies to those who would wish we would follow trends, but yo, that's just the way we come, yo. Check it.
Vincent, a.k.a. Trix, TRX, from the Stylordz Hip Hop Network.
Dancers, MCs, DJs, rap artists, you know.
Breakdancing, there's 4 elements, just like how there's four children in a family, 4 different types of children in a family. There's like 4 elements in hip-hop, whereas the breakdancing is like the bastard. It's the part of hip-hop that is ignored, but it's also the part of hip-hop that takes the most discipline and focus, where you can actually get hurt. Breakdancing in some ways is actually responsible for the branching of hip-hop culture, period. It's just the MCs and etc. don't really give credit. Breakdancing on a whole, I would say, it started from gang wars, and it was between gangs to stop. Instead of fighting or shooting, they decided to break. People got down and break. That's where the name came from. It's actually called b-boying, break boy. You know, b-boy, b-girl. Breakdancing is another term. The movements, the original movements would say, dates back as far as the Egyptian walk and stuff. But as far as the groundwork, I would say James Brown. And graffiti is like the black sheep, because it's always looked at as bad, and you know, graffiti, I like, you know what I'm talking about. And then DJ is like the loyal child, because it does everything that it's supposed to, you know. And whatever music's out, they play, even if it's corrupting, even if it's like good music or bad music, or no matter what the music is, they just play it because they just want to go with the flow. So it's like the loyal child, you know. Every child has a loyal child.
Everybody get down, we gon' get up, we breaking it down, yo. We gon' get up, supernatural, yo. We gon' get up, Stylordz, yo. We gon' get up.
And in rapping, it's like the spoiled brat in a family. Because the spoiled brat always wants what it wants. You know, rappers, they get their money, they get their fame, they get their happiness, you know, they just drop all the other elements. Hip-hop itself is more supposed to be educational or disciplined. Something that is allowing the inner city youth to speak.
Wipe your eyes out, mad styles, bad styles, wicked styles, mad styles, bad styles, wicked styles, mad styles, bad styles, wicked styles, mad styles, bad styles, wicked styles. Open the circle. West side, B-boys and B-girls. South side, B-boys and B-girls. North side, B-boys and B-girls.
Stylordz Hip Hop Network is a network of artists or individuals that do many things. Like we have a hand in all the elements. We have rap artists, DJ, breakers, MCs. Like we have experience among the different elements.
We're more so dealing with the original, like the Zulus, the breakdancing, the MCing, the DJing, the graffiti artists, the knowledge behind it, the history. That's why we work with teaching the kids hip-hop instead of just, you know, just doing it just to look cool or whatever, you know.
You know, we heard 21 tracks of the wickedest, original, innovators. Apologies to those who would wish we would follow trends, but yo, that's just the way we come, yo. Check it. Representing Steel City, Northside vibes. Big up to all them, true school, all elements of hip-hop, breakdancers, MCs, DJs, rap artists, you know. That's how it goes. Big up to all the artists on this CD, producers, singers. We're gonna be coming out. People are gonna see this. You know what I mean? You wanna check us out? Check us out. Come down.
Some people are hard to teach. Some people aren't. I like teaching, right? And I've had experience in teaching, so it doesn't really bother me. So it's not really the hardest part, you know. But other than that, no. It's teaching in shape. I've always taught breakdancing. I don't know, I have an unlimited track on people that I taught breakdancing. I don't know how many people I taught breakdancing. We teach them like the scramble, like this, the beginning of breakdancing we teach them. Yeah. The beginning, you know. I expect them to like practice on their own.
I want to see supernatural get loud. Hear what the plate, match the circle inside. Let them all know, let them all see, let them understand. Make it stop, make it free. Let's break, hear what I'm talking about. Let's break, the way the alternative route. Supernatural, ready to step inside the place to show off. The network represents the whole lot. Unity will always be the remedy. Move back, always on track, vigorous energy. Whoever thought a dance would ever be the swift fit, yo? Maybe our crews should enter in the Olympics. Whoever thought a dance would ever be the swift fit, yo? Maybe
in some ways,
in the Olympics.
I think we're a little bit more successful than we think we are as far as expansion goes. You know, you can actually go to another country or another something and mention something about us, and there's people that say, yeah, heard of them people there. So we may not have made it yet, but we've expanded as far as recognition or on the underground level. You know, so it's just a time thing where, you know, we're a patient crew because we're true school, you know. It's easy to make it when you sell out. You sell out, run for the cheddar. You can make it in 2 seconds, you know, but then you don't last long.
They got scared, and the first thing they do when they get scared about something is to try and stop it. So when breaking was around, that dance sort of scared